Hi everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel. I am playing Utaraptor. It's a bit of gameplay for Utaraptor. I am at center swamp at the moment and I'm hiding. I'm close enough to the Uta rock and close enough to the river. No, my main gameplay is just crouching and be on alert for possible enemies around. Okay, it's better off if I go back in the tall grass and sniff the air around me. It's always better to sniff the air once you are hidden in bushes, and after that you have located what you are after, maybe food, maybe water, then you move. Now, because Bumpy Swamp is very frequented by a lot of players, I crouch a lot, basically. It helps me survive. And there is something else there that can be a threat. I don't know what's there. Is that a raptor? No, that's a carno. Oh, then carnage have been killing me over and over, so I don't want to take this chance. Okay, let me take it, this one. Yeah, I'm still too small to actually carry in a fast way the prey, so it's better off if I hide and eliminate any possible threats. I don't usually kill carnage, but today it's been like hell. I've been killed over and over by carnos just for nothing. So look, even food. Over there is a tenonto, I don't know if you can see it over there. It was in a group of stegos. They started attacking me because they spotted me. The tenontos, I mean. I've been making it alive barely. I need to be careful not to vomit, otherwise my stats will be debuffed for 20 minutes. If I get debuffed for 20 minutes, my stamina, my hunger, and my thirst will deplete faster, or they are capped. Well, I think they are capped. I have a maximum for that. Okay, it's better off if I continue crouching. I shouldn't have crouched in the middle of the grass, but instead I should have started crouching from a hidden point. Alright. It's hard to survive in here. You have to make all possible tricks. Looks another Carnotaurus. Now, I think he has seen me, very likely, or maybe not. Yeah, he must have seen me. No, he hasn't seen me because I'm crouching. Am I that well hidden? Oh yes, actually yes. Now. Now I have to run away. I'm sure I gave him some bleed. Now I crouch back again here. Now he must be somewhere around here. If I am able to see it, I will move. Otherwise I don't move, because the less I move, the more likely I can make it. Okay, I'm hearing again some bite from food. It must be at that source again. Now, what's my life? I'm still good, pretty much, and the carno just left. No, I'd rather to mud I'd rather to bath in mud here, close to the corpses. It's not very sane, it's not very healthy. I'm very vulnerable, but it's the closest spot I can roll in mud and patch my bleeding. Now my bleeding is temporarily patched. I can go back, and this is not a very good area. Let me. Okay, now I can start crouching from here and go after that carno. Or did not that big damage. I think I hit him more times than he did on me. Utaraptor is an ambush predator, by the way. It lurks in the shadows and after it pounces on the prey. And once the pounce is finished, you run away back again in your hiding spot. At least that is my game style if I want to survive a long time with Utaraptor. It is not good, Utaraptor are not actually that good when taking down Stegosaurus, artificial intelligence. Stego AI are very tough to take down by an Utaraptor when you are a small Utaraptor. If you are Juvie or worse, Hatchling, you are a very bad hunter for AI, let's say. So you have to survive by scavenging. In this area we can see a lot, well, we can hear a lot of Carnotaurus. They are on a rampage usually. Okay, I'm already healing from my bleeding. I have that white cross in the red bleeding drop. that's good. Okay, I've sniffed the air hidden. Now it would be better if before I go out of this hiding spot I see where my enemies are. Okay, I need to go back crouching because they can hear my footsteps. If other carnivores hear my footsteps, I give away my location. So crouching is best for these things in these situations. Now, if I manage to see another Carnotaurus, I can attack him or attack her. Attack the Carnotaurus now. It must be in a pretty good bar. I see one over there, over the log. Okay, let me check right and left. I'm just crossing the road basically. I have to check left and right before making myself visible. A big stego. He must have spotted me, very likely. Okay, I need to go back in the forest. Forest is the Utahraptor's friend, by the way. Alright. In a few moments I should be able to pounce, I think. 85% I should be able to pounce. At 75% growth I will hit the adult stage. I will stop being a sub-adult and I will hit my adult stage of life. Yeah, adult stage of life. Now, it's always better to hide in the shadows if there are no other tall grass or bushes around you, better than nothing. And you can have a better glimpse of what's around you. And the other players that are standing in the sun, they will not actually be able to see you in the shadows. Well, they can see you in the shadows, but it's less likely for you to be spotted by them. Okay, this can be a good spot to sniff the air and see other possible footprints or any other enemy around. Another enemy. Okay, the situation here at Bumpy Swamp is always tense, but I found out that it is the best spot to grow your Utahraptor, because Utahs at the moment are really bad at hunting Driosaurus AI when they are hatchling or juvenile. Now I may be good enough to take down Driosaurus AI. Now some of you may take down Driosaurus AI when you are still a small Utahraptor, but my experience is just I cannot take down an Utahraptor. I cannot take down a Driosaurus AI with a small Uta. So I need to survive by scavenging. It's my only option. Okay, I'm making myself visible. I don't feel comfortable, but I'm close to the shore. It means that if something is jumping on me, I can always jump in the river and have a better chance of survival. Plenty of food over there, but I'm full. Now, better off always to jump rivers, so you can manage two things. The first one is that you will go actually farther in the water, farther in your movement than normally you would do swimming. And the second thing is that you can actually fall down because of your weight in the water and making yourself less visible and less prone to be eaten alive by a carno that will float above the water, over the water. Okay, it should be a very healthy thing to sniff the air around me. Okay, that's good. There's food over there and some other predator around. Let me check these tracks. It's another Uta very likely, or a small carno. Okay, here it must be a small carno from the footprints, but I never know if there is another big carno that came from the other way. Okay, that's the food, and I think that's a Uta. Oh, that's a carno. Okay, I need to move carefully around here, around this forest. Staying hidden might be my best chance of survival. This way nothing, yeah. They are on my right side. Okay. If I crouch, they won't hear my footsteps. Yeah, I will go a lot slower than normally I do. But I'm going to reach them silently, a silent way. Actually, let's go back to the food source, if there is any left. What's around here, the food? Oh. Hello. Hello. How are you? I mean no harm to you. Oh, are those raptors? This is a raptor community then. I wasn't aware of it. Hello? Oh, nice. That's good. So I guess raptors moved from Utarok and went here, because Utarok is actually being sieged by Carnotauruses and a couple of Stegos. Let me hit with my camera over there. So that's the Carno group. On my back, at the broken bridge, there is the Uta group. Pretty nice. And soon it will be dusk. I need to be careful not to vomit. I have to drink. Actually, the water supply will actually last for 30 minutes, so even less than hunger. The food supplies last only 45 minutes. Okay, you're aggressive. Are these carnivores? Oh, that's a carn group. No, thank you. Yeah, that one is showing its aggressiveness. Can I jump? On shot? I am at 78%. So I have some that you can jump at 75%. After 75, no, you cannot jump at 75. So I guess you can only do the jump, the pounce thing, at 85%. I'm going to double check it in a moment. Yeah, we won't be able to see that pounce really good because it's gonna be night. Well, night, if this night can be described as night. So there is a truce between this Uta group and that Carno group. It happens very rarely. But okay, peace it is, for how long it lasts. I don't think it will last long. I'm modding both and I'm ready to fight. Is it 85%? I think it must be 85, yeah. I think it can jump. Can I jump yet? I'm 79%, so I cannot jump yet. I'm going back into hiding. There is this group of Stegos, well, big group, it's just a couple of them. If there is a species of animals that can... Good. Let's mark my territory, or the Uta territory. They're actually peaceful. That's good. That's really good. Okay, I stay here. It looks like a good hiding spot. By the way, if you crouch, you don't leave footprints, so that's a good thing to know. I don't know what's there. Yeah, that's another Utaraptor, so no need to hunt him down. 80%. No, I can't. At 80% growth, I cannot pounce yet. Two Stegos. Yeah, they're trying the whiptail, fake whiptail with the threat and call. Ooh! I didn't see that small Stego coming. That actually hurt. This might not be a good place to bathe in mud. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I've been lucky it didn't kill me because that was a tail whip from a Stegosaurus. And yeah, true, it was a small Stegosaurus, but still a tail whip. Okay, I patched my bleeding. I'm going back into the forest to hide myself. There is someone else here with me. But it must be Utaraptor, okay. I've been lucky, I think. It didn't actually hit me with a full blow of its bloody tail. Bloody and spiky tail. Ooh. And it lagged. No, it wasn't my intention to go in water, but maybe it's for the best, because on this other side I can actually rest a little bit. And I have to roll in mud again, because once you swim, you get in water, the mud cover obviously will go away. And I'm regenerating my pool, my bleeding pool, so that's good news too. I wonder if I'm 85% yet. No. Okay, let's rest a little bit, and we'll continue a little bit later after I check my stats. Okay, I think current health must be 80%. I wish they put something like the percentage of the current health, much like, where is it? Much like the percentage of stamina you have, of hunger and thirst. Maybe in the future it's gonna be implemented how much health in percentage you have left, or maybe hit points even better, so you will know how much hit points you have. If you know that Carnotaurus will deal you 350 damage and you know exactly how much health you have, you can make some mathematics and know, do I have some chance, what's my margin of victory or of losing versus that Carnotaurus, etc, etc. I wanna try a Pounce. 83%. This is so slow. Okay, someone just wrote in chat, rest in peace. Yeah, probably some Uta just fell. Some brave Uta warrior just fell down. Good. Go over the broken bridge. This is a stone bridge, it's a broken bridge. Sniffing might be a good idea to know if there are any other tracks around. And a stego must be bleeding at least. Okay, this out in the open is not a good idea. I've always died staying out in the open like this. Okay, but first off, that's an egg. Oh my god, that Stegosaurus is collecting trophies on its tail. I think it has about two of them. Yeah, better off I watch all of my surroundings, because Carnotauruses are around and I am in the middle of the field. Okay, I am at 85%, so I should be good to go. Let me check. Yeah, I can pounce. That's good. Let me try a Pounce over a Stegosaurus. I'd rather attack a Stego from the front. Attacking a Stego from the front, it will guarantee me a certain damage, at least 130 damage points, but I will avoid 100% a tail whip from it. Okay, this is good. If the guy press E, my stamina will deplete a lot faster. Okay, now it's time to go and jump in the water. Okay, that's it. At least I got a jump on it. That's the hard life of Utaraptor. With everything you get one shot pretty much. Well, it was intense, let's say. If you liked this episode, please make sure to like, share it, and above all, subscribe my channel if you haven't done that yet. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on another of my episodes. Bye bye.